Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today we're playing some more StoneHearth. You meet me back in Desert Pakistan, where since last time I've actually done quite a few little bits and pieces around the village. Mostly I've put down the blacksmith's forge and also the blacksmith's anvil, which is allowing our good old blacksmith Nariah Zab here to start getting on with his jobs. And you may actually notice, oh that was a weird graphical glitch, that he's now a level 3 blacksmith. This is obviously a really good thing. Oh, and Inak Queldim has reached level 6 of the farmer. It didn't take too long. Okay, well that's good. At least we're going to get, I think it's just, is it additional harvest? Occasionally the farmer's special touch yields special results. Okay, so we've got some random stuff that isn't implemented yet, but that's fine. So as I was saying, in the old forge here we've allocated a load of tasks in the meantime to start getting on with the crafting of ingots. Most notably, we have got to level 3, which has unlocked a few things. We've gone through the Bronze Age, which now means that we can craft some of these bronze weapons. We're actually now in the Iron Age, where we can create some iron maces, which are slightly an improvement upon the iron pike that we've got with our warrior so far. But what I'm doing is I'm basically leaving her as is, because there's no point just crafting all of this iron stuff with, you know, only an improvement of 2 attack. It's not worth it. We could start crafting some of these new things like the iron shield and other stuff, but we're so close actually to the steel stuff, we might as well wait until we can get the best items in the game. And actually looking at this, look at this two-handed sword, 28 attack! That's plus 10 attack on our current weapon, which is pretty crazy. But the whole purpose of this is that we are working slowly towards the carpenter's sword, or saw even, not sword, that's something completely different, and the trapper's knife, because we've never actually used the trapper before, and I'm very interested in seeing how that works exactly. I'm sure it's pretty easy, like you just put down an area that you want them to go and hunt in, but we have never actually looked at it, so that's a thing. But yeah, we're just going to keep an eye on this guy, make sure that he carries on building all these iron ingots and levelling up. I think he's pretty damn close actually to level 4 already if we have a little look at him. It's probably going to go this episode. 153 out of 460. If I'm not mistaken, it's about 20 XP per ingot that he makes, so it's not going to take too long. We just have to make sure that he's got a few of those tasks on the go. Now also, I've tried to figure out why they're not building this building here. Unfortunately, for some reason the game is bugged out again. I think it's just one of these problems with the early access that it's currently in, where they're just, for some reason, if you exit the game in between saves, it just doesn't want to build the buildings. Oh damn, look at this, we're just off of the net worth required for another villager. Unfortunately, one of our settlers did get eaten by a wolf since last time, but poor old whoever their name was, you rest in peace. I think their grave is over here somewhere. Where is it? I sent them on a task to go and collect some wood, which was probably a bad idea. They died for wood. There we are. Who was it? Liran Zab. I think she was actually one of the newest members, newest additions to the village, so I'm not too concerned. And also, most notably, a trader came our way, and he gave us a farmer's hoe, which means that we can add another farmer to this area over here. Not that we really need to worry about the amount of food that we're getting, but I would like to get at least one more farmer down, because realistically at some point soon we're going to need another one, because our food demands are going to be so damn high. And actually, although they're doing pretty well with the collection of all this stuff, it looks like there's a lot of empty crop space that we could be filling. And that's the thing that I want to sort out. So let's go into this menu right now. I mean, ideally what I'd like to do is allocate one of these guys as... Oh, should we just get rid of our shaman? The herbalist is not doing anything at all. Yeah, change jobs. Let's make them a farmer. From a herbalist to a farmer, that seems like a good job switching. But yeah, basically the only reason for that is that our town defender isn't really taking enough damage for us to worry about having to heal himself or herself. So we're just going to go with this. And we also, I'll be interested to see how well we cope with 2 farmers. I think it's going to make a big difference if I'm not mistaken. Well, there's 2 of them working here at the moment. Okay, so as we're going, what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be building a new building. It's put me off slightly with these custom buildings, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a normal building like this, and we're going to turn it into a specialised building used for crafting of some material. So we're going to go for this one, and we're going to place it down over here a little bit like this. We're going to try and hide the fact that we've got a half-built building over here, and we're going to replace all of the furniture inside of it because, yeah, we don't really want that stuff. So let's go into this slice mode, and we're going to get rid of these beds. I don't know if we can actually get rid of them or whether we need to overwrite them. I think we can just overwrite them, can't we? Okay, well maybe if we just leave that as is for now. And then we can place... Oh no, I suppose we could do actually... What are we going to make this building into? Come on, Parky. Brain engage. What are we going to make? We are probably going to have this as the clay building. Sure. And we'll put this in here. It's a bit like this. As soon as they've got rid of the beds... As soon as they've placed down this, the beds should be moved. And then aside from that, we also want... Actually, should we be doing this yet? Probably not. Okay, well this is a terrible idea. My forward planning is awful. Let's finish editing and build this up. Yes, start building. There's a lot of idle workers in the town. As you see, they're all going to start running over there to start frantically putting together this new dormitory building, which is actually going to be the clay smithing. What is it? Is it like pottery? I suppose it's just a pottery building, isn't it? Clay smithing. The new age tool for building clay bricks. What am I talking about? But yeah, aside from that really, I'm a bit disappointed with the fact that we can't finish off this building anytime soon. Maybe in one of the future episodes I'll keep... Oh, an exotic shop of rare woods arrives. Wow. Okay, so we've got a load of stuff here that we wouldn't normally be able to get. 220 gold! What is this? Wooden dresser. We've also got some other stuff. Writing desk. Well, this isn't that exotic, is it? Maybe we can sell them some of our rubbish that we don't really want anymore. Well, I suppose you can have... Maybe you can possibly have one of these. Let's sell one of our spears because realistically we're going to be going into a new age of weaponry very soon, and we won't need to worry. Okay, let's just check that we've got enough going on in the forge. It looks like he's actually finished all these tasks, so we should give him a few more. Haven't got enough ore for that. We can craft one of these. We might as well craft a few more of those. Have we got any of this? No. Okay, so we can make some bronze. Let's make 5 more bronze, and that should, hopefully 6 more ingots, should bring us over the threshold into level 4. At which point we can put down the trapper's knife and the carpenter, which is a massive deal in the desert stage. It's not really a stage, actually, is it? The desert biome. There we are. But yeah, aside from that, the village is going pretty damn strong. We've not got any massive issues as of yet. We haven't been attacked by any of these massive... desert-dwelling zombies over here, the giant zombies. But who knows? Oh wow, this one's actually got a quarter of its health taken off. I don't know whether we've had a go at him or whether that was someone else. Who is this? Roran the Tortured. Oh, it looks like they're coming towards the village, so it might be time that we got our defender over here. There's 2 of them against 1. I really hope this is going to be strong enough. Okay, maybe we can move her down here just to get in their way. Yeah, okay, they're fairly slow moving, so hopefully we can take out one of them before the other one gets here. Come on, my dear. Amara Creed, you're level 5 footman. You should have enough health to deal with these guys. Oh, wow, look at that. 1 hit and he's almost dead. Don't know why I was even worried. And then we've got the other one here who's doing a bit of a moonwalk. Holvo the Horrid. Shuldakis has achieved farmer level 1. So that's good. It looks like the crops are being tended to very well. Crops are very difficult things to grow in the desert, as you might imagine, seeing as there's no water around. Okay, how are we doing? So it's very important to have a couple of farmers down there to sort it out. Level 3, we must almost be there. Come on now. Oh yeah, look, two more ingots and we'll be done. And then we can start crafting some interesting new stuff. We've got 3 ingots on the table here that we're waiting to build, but we do need some wood for that. So let's get some wood harvesting going on because it's not going to come from nowhere. Wood does not grow on trees. Aha! Okay. Shut up, Parky. And we're going to grab up all of these cacti over here just to get a little bit more wood coming into the village. And then we can finally get on to the next stage of production. And I've also checked that it wasn't our wood stock that was slowing this building down, but unfortunately it just seems like that it doesn't want to build. We had plenty of wood for it. Okay, so we've got a little bit of wood now coming into the village. Some of this is going to be used for the construction of this building, so it might be a good idea to get some more from somewhere. If we can spot any more of these around the place, that'd be good. Looks like there's some over here. Is this water? Or is this like a little pit? Looks like a pit, doesn't it? What a weird pit. Okay, well, we'll go and harvest this one, I guess. We've got another daily update. Have we got enough net worth yet? We haven't. God, the net worth really seems to be screwing us over at the moment. I suppose it's sort of what you've got to expect. There's not going to be that much wealth that you can generate in the desert. I mean, yeah, sure, there might be oil in real life. There's not oil in this game. But there are some ores about the place. But apart from that, there's no real net worth anywhere. Oh, look at this. We've got to watch this in action. Come on now. Are you going to get to the next level? Do it. Do it! Naraya Zab, we've been waiting so long for this. 4 XP off. One more bronze ingot and he'll be on to level 4, and we can craft up this new thing. I think I want to go for maybe the carpenter's saw first, just because it's going to allow us to craft another practice sword, which will allow us to allocate another footman to the town. Ah, look at this. Beautiful. Ah! Cold steel, long hours at the forge have unlocked the secret of steel, sharper weapons and lighter armour. Dear God, man, Narayazab, you make me a very happy man indeed. We can start crafting some of this steel up, but I'm not sure whether we want to use all of our iron yet. Or do we? Oh, we need steel. Okay, so we do need to actually craft some of this into steel. So let's go for the max amount that we can. We're going to go for 9 of these, because a lot of this steel is also going to be used for plate helms and other stuff. We can make iron mail, we can also make... Oh no, we need to be level 5 for these things. But we can currently make a short sword which has 22 attack, which is slightly better than this, it's 4 damage more. But we might as well wait until level 5, because let's be honest, I really want to wait. Okay, so let's queue order one of these, and we might as well queue order one of these trapper's knives as well. So there we go, he's got plenty to get on with. I think wood is a sticking point again, which is a bit of an upset. So if we go over here and harvest another one of these, we can get that as well. And maybe even start going down this way again, just to grab up a few of these little wood resources down here. And maybe this tree. I think we just need to get a load of wood in, actually. So let's just give a load of random tasks to go and collect wood. Cool stuff. Okay, so all the workers should now... Oh, wow, look at this. It's like a proper feast going on in here. They can't even wait to sit down at the table. They're just grabbing it out of this urn and just shoving it in their face, which is very disgusting. How dare you? Grow some manners. Grow some manners? Gain some manners. It's like plant people. You grow your traits. Perfect. Okay, so here we are. They're going to be getting on with a bit more of this construction. And then aside from that, really, I think we might need to craft a few more parts, like window frames and things for this. Let's actually get on to that, shall we? Okay, so in the potter's kiln, have we got enough of these things? So we've got the maintain order, that's fine. I think we're going to need some more of these lattice windows. Let's craft 5 of those. I didn't actually read how many of them we needed. We're also going to need a red clay door. Oh, look at how much of this clay we've got. 229. My God, man. What the hell is going on? We've also got a load of urns and other stuff that we can make. I think we're probably fine for the rest of it. I mean, we can see what happens as we carry on crafting this. A Master Mason's cart draws near. Oh, look, we can buy some more of this stuff. I think what I might do is let's just slow this down. We're going to pause the game so we can have plenty of time looking at all these things. So what have we got here that we don't really want? We could get rid of these flowers. Let's be honest, don't need these flowers. We could also get rid of possibly a bit of gold, but we're almost coming onto the gold phase, aren't we? We can actually start smelting some of it, so we might want to hang on to that. Let's sell all of these chests. And then also I suppose we can get rid of some of these window frames. Should we just get rid of all of them? Yeah, sure. Okay, this is more important imminently. So we're going to need coal. So I'm going to get 10 coal. We're also going to buy a load of iron would be useful. Where's the iron? Buy 10 of that. And that's all we can do, actually, so that's fine. There we go. So that's going to allow us to create a load more steel. And some goblin thieves are coming. Okay, well, let's just speed this up slightly so we're not running in slow time. Look at all this stuff on the floor here. I think everyone's out doing their buying task, aren't they? Aside from our town defender, who is guarding the gate of the town. So let's just bring her out here, because they're all slowly going to run around the side. In fact, where have they gone? They'll just disappear again randomly. God, I hate it when they do that. Why'd you confuse me so, game? Okay, I think everyone is just literally out running for wood at this point in time. So let's speed this up. An enemy? Oh no, not an enemy! In the mountainside somewhere? There's one in here. Is it the fox? Oh, it's a giant thing! Oh god, no, Amara, what are you doing? A giant zombie is not an enemy that you should be fighting. Or maybe it is, seeing as you just wiped it out instantly. And there was a chest back there. Oh, cool. Let's see what's in the chest. It was a silver ingot, and was that it? Seriously. Okay, well at least we know Amara is tough enough to go and kill a giant zombie. She did take a little bit of health damage there, but if she gets into bed she's going to rest up and slowly regain all of her health. My god, woman, you need to be a bit more careful than that, my dear. We can't be losing Amara Creed. She is a valuable asset in the town. Okay, so how are we doing here? We've got all of the steel ingots are slowly on burn, which is good. It's also getting us a lot more experience doing this as well, which is good for progressing to the silver and gold. Although the gold I don't think is really used for anything, it's really the steel that we need to save up in order to create some of these plate helmets. We also want some plate shields. It would be cool actually to get this two-handed sword. It gives us 28 attack, but it means that you can't equip a shield, which is a bit of a downside, but it's only 4 defense for an additional, like, what's the one down from this? It's 4 attack versus 4 defense, and I'd rather go for attack. And on top of that, if we get full plate mail, we're probably going to be fine. Oh, there we go. We've got farmer level 2 of this now. Exposure to fresh food has given the farmer ideas about cooked food. See the promotion menu for details. And actually, with the amount of food that we've got in the town, I'm feeling as though maybe we need to allocate more of a maintain order on the food that we've got. So let's have a look. We've got 15 of these. I think realistically we need to make this at least 25, because we've got loads of food in the place. I'm going to get rid of this one. 25 food is good. Now, aside from that, we did eventually look at going into the old vegetable stew, didn't we? So maybe we can start making this. Vegetable stew tagine. Yeah, let's queue order that. We need a cook of level 2. We really not level 2 on the cook? That seems really weird, but we'll go for 10 of these meals. Where's our cook? This is really weird. Okay, I swear to God our cook should have been a higher level than this. Surely! What are you saying to me here? Oh well, you do need a lot of experience with this, so I suppose that's fair enough then. We are only level 1, that's really weird. I would have thought with the amount of cooking, the amount of time that's passed in the game, that would be at least level 2. That's okay though, she's going to get on with the maintain order of these new vegetable tagines and other stuff. And whilst that's going on, look at all these crops we've got. It'd be nice to actually place down some more of these eventually. I feel as though it's about time we got some more variety in here. But unfortunately the game doesn't give you much variety in the desert stage. You only have about 3 different vegetables that you can grow and corn, which is not very exciting. Ah, look at this. What are you making now? Still making some more steel ingots. 5 more of them and then we'll get to the hunter's knife and also the carpenter's saw. I can't wait. The only problem that I'm foreseeing in this situation is that we don't actually have enough general workers of the town in order to build things and other stuff if we keep allocating them random tasks. In fact, our weaver isn't really doing anything, and I'm wondering whether we should start allocating some weaving tasks. But look at this daily update. We're still not far enough along. What is going on here? We need to build some more of these buildings, get some more stuff down, maybe get some more resources into chests. But let's see, can we actually do any of this? I've been ignoring this for quite a while. So we can actually start making some spools of threads because we've got some bundles of fibre. God, more invaders coming from inside this mountain. What is going on? Let's slice into this land so we can actually see what's going on. Oh, there we go. It's a load of these bloody pebble things. They're actually taking a bit of a pounding here from these pebble beings, the stone golems. Luckily enough, Amara Creed is an absolute badass, so I'm not surprised. Okay, so let's go for some of these. We're going to make 11 spool of thread, because we might eventually be able to make some of these upgraded worker outfits, which would be good for us. And then we're going to turn these threads into... Oh, look at this. We can get some fur pelts. There must be some of these lying around the world. In fact, there's one here, actually. Let's grab up this wolf pelt. There's probably another wolf pelt down here where I killed a wolf off-screen earlier. A wolf! Da! Okay, there we go. We've got 2 of them. In fact, there's a load of these everywhere. Another wolf pelt over here. Another one over here. And as soon as we've got the hunter down, we can start collecting more of these in a more sustainable manner than just randomly going and killing them as we get attacked. Okay, so let's unslice the land, unslice these buildings so we can see what's going on. Looks like this building's got some good progress going on. We've got plenty of wood to start building up all the scaffolding required. We're just waiting on lots of other stuff. We've got cook level 1. Oh god, that's only cook level 1. Camp cooking. The cook can now make basic and nutritious recipes. Really? So we've only just hit level 1. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what she can craft. Has that unlocked anything else? We can make omelettes. We don't have any eggs for that though. We've got fried eggs as an option as well. And golden gourd curries, which we're already making. Oh, look at this. A pollo pot pie. Ah, sounds delicious. I love a good pie, me. I'm not northern enough really to appreciate pie, but it's fine. Everyone likes a good pie now and again. And here you are. Are you ready for this? We've got 9 steel ingots, a bit of wood, and a simple merchant has arrived to sell wares. But that's fine. Have we got anything else that we can sell out here? I don't want to miss this. Oh, has he just made that? He's just made it. The carpenter's saw is here. Ah, achievement get, everyone. This is big news. So what we can do now is, we're going to get the hunter's knife as well. We don't actually have anything we can sell to this guy. And look, there's the hunter's knife. So this means in the next episode, we can start researching and actually placing down some workers into the positions of carpenter and also into the position of hunter. Exciting stuff. But this seems like a good place to leave today's episode. The roof of this building's going down. That's pretty good stuff. But if you enjoyed it, then please feel free to leave your support in the comment section below. Also leave ratings and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, awkward, or goodbye. Awkward.